rolling.
Isn't it?
Okay, we're rolling. Oh, another day of disastrous. I'm getting licked. I'm getting sniffed.
I want you to know that wasn't
And
me.
that's just you. Oh, I just elbow chucked him in the head.
Oh, well, he doesn't care. He just loves the attention.
What's up, guys? I'm Fireball from fireballsingarage.art.
And I'm Tommy Scalera from carshowsafari.com.
And we're getting crotched at the moment with
There's a dog down there.
yeah, he just really wants to like snuggle right in there.
Yeah, well, it's a warm place.
It's not a bad
Moist.
thing. It just kind of comes down as a surprise, you know.
It doesn't.
Technically, is episode 6.
Yes,
No?
I put them all together, and this is 6.
We screwed it up.
We were not paying attention. We were remiss.
Rarely are we.
Right.
But this is Car Show Safari, and what's our goal, Tommy?
Well, our goal is to inform, educate, and entertain. Boy, does that sound good.
It sounds really good. I think the entertainment
I believe
part is
that.
Yeah,
I believe
that was really convincing. Yes, a lot of shows that are coming up. We're going into this holiday season. We got SEMA coming up. We got
SEMA.
a lot of holiday stuff in this coming weekend.
Got a lot of Halloween trunk or treats going on. And as you can see, it's a brilliant, sunshiny, warm day in Southern California.
This is winter time.
And I'm freezing.
It's winter, and as we normally do, keep our energy up.
Yeah.
Which is why I like to start things off with a special elixir just for you, my good friend. In the last 5 episodes, they've been horrible.
Yeah. No, I think in all the episodes we've ever done, they've been horrible.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make up for that with a no, I'm not. Yeah, this is well, actually, I don't think this is going to be as bad as like the enchilada soda.
Enchilada was pretty bad.
We didn't do a poop soda, did we?
The butter was a little nondescript.
Yeah. So this one is. I don't think this one is as bad. It seems like it's doable, but from this vantage point, it looks a little urinary. Just gonna.
Yeah, it does look a little like pee.
Yeah. So I did bottle it, earlier today.
Well, thank you. Glad it's fresh.
So as usual, the audience gets to know what the elixir is before Tommy does. Not too bad, right? I mean, not too bad. Tommy, welcome to
Sweet corn soda.
Sweet corn.
Wow, that kind of goes with the butter soda.
I feel it. It's kind of cool, kind of chilly.
Ooh, it's kind of a coolness to it, like a sweet corn.
Yeah, and we have our special bare naked
I think
top popper.
I think that's right. Yeah, he's
cast iron bottle opener.
Cast iron, so that
It was
use it as a weapon.
It was designed in 1913, holding up pretty good.
Yeah, not bad for.
I feel like it's going to break the bottle. Okay, let's see if it works. And you notice that it's the bear's balls. That's what's popping the top. So
real men use.
I'm sorry, bear. I really am. Ow! There it is. Okay,
it does work.
Cast iron balls.
That's right.
Yeah,
right. That's what you need nowadays.
There you go. All right, let's slurp a little and yeah, it definitely smells like sweet corn. Yeah,
it's good to
take a sniff of that one.
It's
yeah.
It does smell like corn.
It smells like cornhole.
Is it? Is this like
the center
one
part.
way of getting vegetables?
It is a vegetable soda. So let's cheers. God. Oh
God, that really smells
so
like
vile
corn. Oh, sweet corn.
The smell doesn't really match the flavor.
The flavor is
there's a little cornness.
There's a little. It's kind of corny.
Yeah.
Last week we had pie hole. Now we have cornhole.
Yeah, these are a lot of corny jokes.
Oh boy, I'll tell you. So yeah, that smells intense.
I cannot freaking drink that. And this is my special Jetsons mug.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I'll be here all week.
Thank you very much. Oh God, this is just
that was pretty vile.
Let's set the cornhole aside. I'm going to put it on your side because I know that you love those, and you're going to drink the rest.
Yeah, I can't tell you how much I like this.
I'm paying a lot for these sodas.
I know.
And we are hating every one of them.
Yeah. Every one is vile.
Why I decided to do this, I don't really know.
I'm so glad you leave them for me to throw away because I'm recycling the bottles.
Yeah, maybe the plants like them. You can grow some corn with this one.
Actually, we do have corn on the property.
Hey, we got our show coming up November 3rd, Wheels and Waves.
Wheels and Waves, November 3rd.
And the new shirts are out.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, check that out.
You got any extra larges?
We do. Extra large. And it actually comes in multiple colors. So you can get it in orange, yellow.
I like the black.
Black is cool for sure. But if you want to come to Wheels and Waves, it's got it on the front also.
In case you forget.
And you want to cheer us on, grab a shirt. You can get that at fireballteamgarage.art. We've been doing the show for 6 episodes.
Yep.
And we want to expand and grow. And we should probably at some point have a guest on the show.
I think we should have a special guest, yeah.
Yeah, somebody that kind of knows their stuff.
Right.
We could get Keanu in here.
Get Keanu, get Jay Leno.
Jay Leno.
He's always around.
Yeah,
he's always coming over.
Gene Winfield is here all the time. Wait, he's right there. No. But
Gene Winfield's always coming over, going through the refrigerator.
Yeah, they're just kind of busy at the moment. But what about a striper?
Yeah,
not a stripper,
not a stripper, but a striper.
A striper,
pinstriper. I think we should get a great pinstriper.
Yeah, who do you think? Who should we have in?
I'm thinking Johnny Martinez.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Johnny, you think Johnny would do it?
We could try.
Yeah.
We could see.
Well, sometimes it's best just to not give him a choice and just bring him on in.
Yeah. Like not even ask.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, permission and forgiveness.
Let's do it. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Johnny.
What? I'm washing dishes. What's going on here? What am I doing? I was washing dishes.
I know.
Welcome to Car Show Safari.
Is that where I'm at?
That's what you're at.
You can put that down. It's clean. Looks pretty good. You've been doing a good job.
That's
I'm sure your wife appreciates that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess, sure.
We wanted to have you over here on Car Show Safari because when it comes to striping, you're an icon, a titan in that world, and we kind of want to know what you're up to.
Well, washing dishes at the beginning, but I'm busy.
This is not striped.
I'm working a lot, doing some really fun things for people, and I'm having a great time.
You ever stripe a surfboard?
I think I've done just one other one, and I just got this feeling, that's kind of overcome me.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
So, is there anything that you haven't striped that you'd like to?
Oh gosh, I've striped. What can I say? I've striped shoes, sunglasses, radios. I was asked to stripe the back of a lady's legs once at a show.
Yeah. You're good when
that didn't happen because there was no privacy. But I was a little nervous about that. I have striped urns before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on another flavor of mood. But
that's pretty
unusual.
I heard that cool cars are still present in the afterlife.
Well, we like to think so because I've lost some custom car guys, and they've got to be hopefully up there doing that.
Oh yeah, I would like to think so.
I do, yeah.
Amazing, but when you teleported over here, your equipment came over as well. Amazing.
I
didn't even think about that.
You know what? Did it?
It just so happened. I have a surfboard, the carshowsafari.com surfboard, and it's in desperate need of some striping. And you came over with your dish and all of your striping equipment.
Yeah. He didn't bring his wife over here.
Oh, it's amazing.
This dish.
This dish.
Yeah,
If someone wanted to reach out to you, they can go to Car Show Safari, but how do they get in touch with you?
Well, a lot of people catch me on Facebook because I seem to be there a lot. I've got Wicked Suede on Instagram, and I do a lot of shows, car shows. I'll be in a vendor booth and stuff. But a lot of people got my phone number as well. So they just reach out to me that way.
And it's
John's Wicked Lines on Instagram at Wicked
Nice.
Suede. Yeah.
okay.
Now,
Cool.
we've done a lot of projects together over the years. A lot of people have benefited from that, the added spice that you create for them. What were some things that are memorable for you? What are some things that you've striped at shows or different things?
You know, I've done some really, really fun, cool things. One of the highlights that I think was for me was one of your shows, and I got the opportunity to pinstripe a power chair for a young man that was probably never ever going to walk, and his growth had been stunted, and he was as big as a giant, if you remember.
Yeah, sure you did.
And you had this idea, you came to me, and that put me in the light with that situation. And I took that away that day. I took that with me, and it carried for a long time, and I still carry it. I re-pinstriped a motorcycle that was owned by Von Dutch.
Yeah.
And all I did was put back what he had put on.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And that was just,
That is
I don't
cool.
know how many guys get to do that, and it doesn't matter how many. If I was the 99th guy to do it, it was like, I felt like I was the first guy to do it.
Yeah.
That is
You
cool.
know, it's really great about car culture as a hobby, and for people that are in the culture as far as their business model, is that this whole culture grows because of the fact that we all work together. Nobody cares what anyone looks like. No one really cares what they drive or what they have. Nobody makes judgment calls based on their differences. We celebrate differences, and that's the important thing. Is that there's many really great pinstripers: Jeff Stiles, Von Hot Rod, yourself. Tommy does a tremendous amount of amazing graphics, and of course Car Show Safari, and I do my stuff. And when you get to the point of being able to understand that the culture grows the more that you give, and the more you put into the culture, the better it gets for everybody.
It does. And with me personally, I don't know about a lot of other people, but with me personally, I step away from pinstriping, and I'm that guy that would look for a pinstriper. I don't look for a pinstriper, but I'm that other guy. I've got a custom truck. I've got some history in some of the big shows.
Yeah, you win every show you go to, man.
I've got history there, so I play both parts. And I've been at shows where I'm sitting in a chair like everybody else is, and we get along. We say, hey, hi, how are you? If I don't have one of my shirts on, they don't know what I've done.
Yeah.
And then they'll see me 3 weeks later in a booth, and they go, wait a minute.
Yeah, that guy.
So I kind of play both sides,
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and I have a lot of fun doing that because I've been successful on both sides of the fence.
Sure.
And I got to say, it's my success is a lot because of guys like you. But in reality, it's you guys that bring me to light, and that's what I'm so thankful for. It's
absolutely.
the people.
Absolutely. We want to celebrate artists. We want to celebrate the dog. Has he hit you with the crotch yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh,
Lucky
just
you.
wait.
All right, we're going to let Johnny go do his thing. He's got some stripping to do, and the dog obviously has things to do. So thanks for coming, Johnny. Thanks for hanging out with
Thanks
us,
for
buddy.
having me
Yeah.
on the show. I
John,
appreciate
and
it.
we've got some
Thank
dishes
you.
in the sink in case your
Well,
your
just
sponge is
teleport
still
me
wet.
back
Yeah.
out of here because that's pretty scary.
Take that. Here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Adios, Johnny.
See ya.
There we go.
There we go. Hey, teleportation, man. I'm so glad they invented it.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah,
It's the best.
since Star Trek,
Yeah,
it's amazing.
It's the one thing that Elon hasn't invented. But,
yeah. But I have to say though that of all the flavors we've had, this tastes the most like what the name of it is.
yeah, that's true. It
And
does.
The butter didn't taste much like butter. The enchilada was unfortunately tasted a lot like enchilada, but
This is the closest.
yeah,
Yeah.
we got some shows coming up.
Some local shows.
Well, do you want to talk about where we've been?
Let's talk about where we've been. What did we do last
We
weekend?
did Conejo Valley Cars and Coffee, one of our favorite shows. They had some really unusual stuff. They always have unusual stuff, but this time was really cool.
Yeah.
And groups of Mustangs. They had some group of Shelbys, which was really beautiful.
I did an episode of my show with John Zimmerman's 49 Ford Overdrive.
Yeah.
Great car, amazing car, beautiful patina.
I love John's car because it's got the perfectly broken windshield.
Yeah.
It looks like somebody
Spiders out.
sent a bullet right through that windshield.
Yeah. It looks like it was just taped on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
so
you
nice.
know, John, good car.
Yeah, I don't know
man,
how he
good
did
car.
that either. You know,
There's a lot of great shows coming up, and especially for Trunk or Treat for Halloween.
Yep.
That's
happening. That's happening this weekend.
Yeah.
Trunk or Treat is happening at the Channel Islands Harbor Park in Channel Islands. We are bringing in about 20 cars for the Parade of Frights.
Parade of Frights.
Should be scary.
It'll be frightening.
Yeah, it's going to be scary because we're there. But about 20 cars. Lonnie Paul's going to be there, guitarist Lonnie Paul.
Fantastic.
And we're going to have just a bunch of other really cool customs, and they'll be on display, and all the trunks will be filled with candy.
It's on Channel Islands Harbor, Saturday, October 26th, from 3 p.m. to 8:30 p.m.,
Yep.
and we will be there.
Yes.
So that's something you guys should go to. If you don't,
If you don't go, don't bother coming.
yeah.
Wait a second.
Wait a second.
Hey there, baby, sweet as can be. For your love, I beg, borrow, or steal. Beg, borrow, or steal. Beg, borrow, or steal. For a love like yours, I beg, borrow, or steal.
At Wheels and Waves coming up on November 3rd, we have a new sponsor involved, which I'm very excited about. It's the Oxnard City College Automotive Department, their auto tech department. They gave me this beautiful shirt. Check it out. There it is. Yeah. Very excited about having these guys on board because they, as we mentioned in last week's show,
Yeah.
they have an incredible automotive paint and body shop and everything that you would want to know from electrical to motors to be able to teach. So if you have young kids or you have grandkids or anybody who's in the 805 or near the 805 and they want to learn about cars, this is the place that you want to go.
Very important. At least we're very, very happy that somebody's, thinking about the future of the hobby
That's
and training kids in this very, very important skills. So, thank you, Oxnard College.
Yeah, they'll be there at the show and be handing out information, hanging out with us. So be sure to hit Wheels and Waves on November 3rd.
Yeah. One of the things that's coming up is the last of the season Camarillo Old Town Cruise Night.
Oh, it's one more show with us.
One more show,
Okay, good.
Friday, October 25th, 47.
Yeah, great show.
And that's always fun. And again, the season ending. Another interesting thing coming up is there's going to be a garage sale at the Barris Collection.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to swing by and see what's what. That's October 26th and 27th from 9 to 3.
So
very cool shows coming up on November 10th. It's a little bit in the future, but mark your calendars for the Community Chevrolet All Chevy Vintage Car Show.
Yeah, that's a really good show.
8 a.m. to 3:30 at Community Chevrolet on Olive Avenue in Burbank, California. Beautiful downtown Burbank.
Yeah, downtown Burbank. The thing about that, a show in the valley is always good to have towards the winter months because it's hotter than hell out there. It's like going to Satan's show. But this community show, I've been to this a few times over the years, and they put on a really great show. And it's a little ways out there, but a lot of fun. Definitely got
One thing that you may be saying to yourself, I know out there in TV land, you're saying in Facebook land, you're saying, what is this doing here today?
That's what they're saying. Dragster.
It's a vintage dragster because
That's real monogram, man.
Yeah, and it's in package and it's got a sticker on it.
Yeah.
Because the 2024 California Hot Rod Reunion is happening this weekend at Formoso
Race fans, hot rodders.
Sunday. Actually, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. October 25th, 26th, and 27th out in Bakersfield, California. Formoso drag strip.
Nice.
And it's going to be an amazing weekend of quarter-mile drag racing, nitro burning, funny cars, top fuel dragsters and gassers. Ladies and gentlemen.
You sound like Uncle Joe.
Not to be missed. Of course, Southern California, it's beautiful out. The weather's warm and comfortable pretty much all year long.
Hey, look, it's Johnny over there striping.
It's amazing. And he's probably done with the dishes by now. And I want to give a shout out to Gateway Classic Cars. They have a trunk or treat going on this weekend on the 26th, 9 to noon, in 17 locations from Florida to Colorado.
And you're worried about the amount of candy in your car?
Yeah, right? That's
Yeah,
a lot of
that's
candy.
crazy.
That's a lot of melted candy in my trunk. But follow the banner on carshowsafari.com for the location nearest you across the country. Again, that's Gateway Classic Cars Trunk or Treat, 9 a.m. to noon on Saturday, October 26th.
All right, guys, that's what we got for today. Amazing episode. Lots
Yeah.
of good shows that are coming up.
You did send Johnny back, right? He's not stuck here.
I did send Johnny back.
Okay, good.
All right, guys, that's what we got for you today here on Car Show Safari. I'm Fireball Tim from FireballTimGarage.art.
And I'm Tommy from carshowsafari.com.
All right, we'll see you next time.